Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July from Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. A stormy 4th of July morning, nonetheless still beautiful. Hit that share button. Invite your friends to join us for this morning's beach walk. I'm going to attempt to walk up to Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park this morning. It's all about the weather. I'm not alone. There's a few other folks there. It's about 6:45. Air temperature 78 degrees. You're going to see rain. It's going to be a soggy 4th, like I said. You're going to see rain periodically. I just hope I don't get caught in it this morning. Dark skies there to the south. The Ritz-Carlton. Today's high 86, water temperature 85. The wind coming out of the southwest, kicking up the surf. A lot of wave action here. We had one big bolt of lightning, about 15 minutes ago, and a big crack of thunder. Not a rumble, a big old crack of thunder. And that was it. That was a little north of me. Definitely got my attention. Got me off the beach for a little while. You notice anything? Do you notice anything, my friends? No equipment on the beach. Vanderbilt Beach Park is completely reopened. Vanderbilt Beach is completely reopened. The beach is all graded off. Too bad it's going to be a soggy day, but actually that'll keep the traffic down at the beach. The drop-off area here, completely reopened. Vanderbilt Beach Park is fully reopened now, so spread the news, my friends. Spread the news. Spread the word. Let's head up the beach. Check things out. Let's see what it looks like up there by the Turtle Club with all that new sand that they put in during the emergency beach renourishment. That's some heavy rain right out in there. I think that's going to come ashore behind me as I walk north, keeping my fingers crossed. Our walk might get cut short. But hey, at least we're together here, right? We get a little beach time. A little beach time is better than no beach time. I hear some rumbling up in Bonita. Our Turtle Patrol's already doing their thing. They're up ahead of me. Good. You too. I walked up to the Turtle Club earlier. I didn't notice any new nests. I did notice this one nest that's actually in one of the pictures I posted of just a little while ago. It is getting water on it. It's getting wet. The tide's on its way in. We got another couple hours, hour and a half or so before high tide. Unfortunately, this sea turtle nest is going under. That is not good. They can survive a little while, but they need oxygen. Our little babies need oxygen. while they're developing. Keep our fingers crossed. That's why we get so excited when we see them crawl way up the beach. Wow. There's some big waves here. Definitely not a good morning to take a swim. I would highly advise no swimming today. Undertow, rip currents. Keep the happy and happy 4th of July. No accidents at the beach. If you make it out to the beach. Whoa. That was just off camera. There was a big bolt of lightning down to the south. I don't know if you saw the flash on the beach. It's quite a ways away. Haven't heard any rumbling yet. There's a big streak. There's the rumble. It's a ways away. I don't want to dilly-dally too much here if I'm going to make it up to Wiggins. I'm going to try. I just wanted you to see something. Down here in the water. Look at this. They just finished. The beach nourished me yesterday. Look at Mother Ocean. It's already reclaiming some of her beach here. That's a good 1 to 2 foot ledge right along there. See it? The beach just washing away as I walk by, just crumbling back into the Gulf. Sad. Sad, sad. Be very careful when you're walking down close to the water. If you got your toes in the water, could find some of those soft spots where you just sink right down in. The beach looks fine, but it's just like a sinkhole. So the Vanderbilt Beach Resort has a little more new beach here. A little new beach. Not a whole lot though. But some's better than none. I thought they were going to build it up a lot more than this. Good morning. That's kind of disappointing. When that tide comes in, that water is going to be up probably to where I'm at right now. I think that was just money thrown away, this beach renourishment. They need to come up with a better solution than just piling sand on the beach. There's 3 sections of beach here on Vanderbilt Beach, 4 if you include the Ritz-Carlton. There's another flash of lightning behind me. That are really bad, and they need to maybe put some jetties out or something. I don't know. These engineers, all these smart students, these kids are so smart nowadays. One's over at Florida Gulf Coast at their marine sciences classes. They need to take it on as a project. Save our coastline here. Should have never developed it. Should have just let Mother Nature run her course. This is cool. We got these two sea turtle nests right here next to each other. I don't know if we're getting, yeah, we'll be getting some hatchings soon. Happy 4th. He's boogieing Marcus to beat the rain. This is where they stop with the sand, right in here. Now the beach drops down. It's kind of a fun way to start the day, huh? Start our 4th of July holiday, our extended holiday weekend. Play it safe, my friends, if you're out partying, having a good time. Be responsible. Have a good time, but be responsible. Be careful with those fireworks. As fun as it is to watch these waves, they are doing some damage to our beach. I hope I beat this storm. I don't have many places to run and hide here. Got a big Ziploc for my phone and gimbal and microphone. Remember who's out doing the walking? For your enjoyment. Couldn't be out here doing this if it wasn't for your generosity. Facebook stars, I get a penny for each star that you send to my live feeds here. Tips go a lot farther than those Facebook stars. There's no fees. When you send those Facebook stars, we both have fees. Tips go directly to me. If you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, as I call it every now and then, you can find a link to my PayPal account and my Venmo account in the description of this post. Again, every dollar counts. Just trying to pay the bills and keep my head above water. Thanks for hanging out with me. Comes our second crew, our turtle patrol here. Second unit. It's a slow morning. Ooh, another flash of lightning. Slow morning for our turtles. More nests, getting close to the water. One just ahead of me looks like it's going to be falling into the water here. When I see those flashes, it's taking a long time to hear that thunder, so I'm in good shape. This isn't good. I got a feeling these eggs are going to get washed out here. This was an older nest, 27, but I'm thinking it's still got another week to go before it hatches at least. But the eggs are right about in the center of there and about that level right in there. And that's not good. Poor babies get so close, so close. Let's hope they come early. All of our nests. Boy, the beach is really shrunk up there. A lot of nests are getting closer and closer to the water. Hey Carrie, happy 4th. Well, one thing about this weather, Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park isn't going to be busy. It won't turn into a pigsty like it normally does on holiday weekends. These have gotten so close to the water. The wind's died down a little bit. For now. Picks up as a storm approaches. Erica, good morning. Happy 4th of July. I'm trying to stay ahead of the rain. There was some lightning. Did you catch it? There's so many nests there. So many nests on our beach. Look at them all. Can you see them up in there? There's 3 right up in there. 1, 2, 3. 3 more over here. I just see nest after nest after nest. Yesterday morning when I ran into our Sea Turtle Patrol folks, they said they were up to 238 nests here. That's Vanderbilt Beach and the north end of Pelican Bay Beach combined. It's a lot of nests. Normally we get up into the 300s. The other day when I was at Wiggins, they were up to 58 at Delnor-Wiggins, which is a very good number for Delnor-Wiggins, for that beach. Seagull flying by. The playa up ahead of me. That was a good one. Here comes another good one. Here comes a series of good waves. That water is not very pretty looking. very brown, unfortunately. See if we see any lightning down here. I think it's kind of subsiding. Usually the really bad lightning precedes the storm. So they canceled the 4th of July parade, the City of Naples 4th of July parade, and the City of Naples fireworks at the Naples Pier. They have been canceled. If you haven't heard, because of the weather. You can hear the rumbling down there. Still hear the thunder rumbling down to the south. Good morning. Huh? No, I've lived here 63 years. Oh, your first time?
Well, Gulf of America.
Yeah.
Been in the Gulf of Mexico lots of times.
Right. Yeah. I like your bathing suit.
Oh, thank you.
And your shirt.
My anniversary is the 3rd and the 5th. So the 4th of July.
Oh, you're right there. Happy 4th.
Have a great day.
Look at those waves. America. I like that. America. Today is the day to show your patriotism, my friends. Not a day to be out making an ass of yourself. A flash of lightning. I think I'm going to make it though up to Wiggins. I'm coming up to the halfway point here in Vanderbilt Beach Park, which if you missed the beginning of the live feed, Vanderbilt Beach Park is clear of equipment. The drop-off is open. The beach is completely open. Spread the word. And the new beach is already washing away. Sad. We'll never learn. We will never learn. All that sand, I don't know what that last little sand project cost, but it's nothing more than a, what do you call those? When they give you a fake pill, it's like a placebo. It doesn't do anything. It appeases some people. It really doesn't do anything. Do I see a crawl up here or footprints? Cooler crawl. tracks from somebody's cooler dragging it out onto the beach. Happy 4th, Rose. Nice seeing you on here with us. Love to see a rainbow. I don't think that's going to happen. These clouds have some funkadelic colors going, lots of blue in them. That's La Playa sticking up, if you're familiar with Vanderbilt Beach. Clouds are slowly inching towards me, this storm here. It's going to be a race here. Do I make it to Wiggins or not? So this is about the halfway point here, right around in here, halfway up Vanderbilt Beach. And have to walk down by the water because the beach just totally disappears up here. The water comes right up to the dunes. All of the new plantings. Wow, lots more of this beach is white. It's just washed out since the last time we were here. Oh man. Starting to feel a drizzle. Yep. More of it's washing away, darn it. These little sea turtles, if these nests survive up here on top of this ledge, they're going to have a little surprise when they emerge from that nest. It's a long ways down. Long ways down. Darn rain. It's not coming down hard yet, but I think it's actually getting harder. It's starting to come down harder now. Waves. They're just hypnotizing. I gotta get moving. I gotta get moving. Pick up the pace. I've got an old gimbal that I'm using here. My foul weather gimbal. I'm going to give the camera a wipe down. The camera and gimbal, sorry. Quick little wipe down. Oh, it's really starting to pour. It's really starting to come down. I'm going to have to wrap it up here. I'll try to come back with another short live feed from Wiggins. I'm going to keep walking. So anyway, if you sent some stars, thank you. Tips, thank you. I do appreciate that. And I'll see you later. Have an awesome 4th. Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back. The rain stopped. It's about 7:25 now. I'm up at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, heading up to Delnor-Wiggins. Still see the storm clouds though out in the Gulf. Air temperature still 78. Look at those waves. We've been listening to those waves all morning this morning. Big storm came ashore just to the south of me, just behind me. We're going to be dealing with rain on and off all day today. Beautiful clouds to look at though, beautiful waves to look at. Even though these waves are washing our beach away, they're still fun to watch. You wishing you're out here walking with me? I wish you're out here walking with me. Water temperature 85 degrees. Tide's still coming in. It's going to be a little higher tide than a normal high tide with these storms. The wind, right now the wind's kind of died down. The wind's coming out of the southwest, kind of pushing everything on shore. There's that rain. Look at that. It is inching up towards me. I'm going to try to get to Wiggins before it starts raining again. That's nasty looking stuff. So if you missed part 1 of this morning's beach walk, Vanderbilt Beach Park is completely reopened. All of the equipment's out of the drop-off. The drop-off is open. Not that many folks are going to be heading to the beach today. The Vanderbilt Beach Park is open. All of Vanderbilt Beach is open now. That little section they had shut down by the Turtle Club, that is all open. And the sand's already washing away that they just put in. Mother Ocean is reclaiming her beach already. It's going to be a lot of erosion over the next couple days. Fortunately, we're missing the brunt of that storm. It's going to be developing into a tropical depression if it hasn't already. Up in the Atlantic, up by northern Florida, Georgia. Pray the folks in the path of that storm. Pray for America today on this 4th of July. If she could ever use some prayers, it's now. Man, oh man. Didn't see any signs of new sea turtle nests on Vanderbilt Beach this morning, unfortunately. I should feel some raindrops again. Getting close though. Wiggins is just up ahead there, just beyond Mariah Bay here. There's another spot that needs some help with its beach. Down this ledge here by the water. This little drop off. Seagulls going by. Our little feathered friends. See something up ahead of me. I don't know if it's a new nest. Look at this. The beach is just crumbling away as I'm walking by here. These couple chunks just dropped off. Boy, that water's steamy. It just feels humid standing here by the water. There comes a big wave. I don't know if it's going to make it up here. No. The one going out pulled it back. Say it takes like 10, 12 waves and that big one comes in. It's all that timing. There comes one. You like the sound effects? This isn't going to be a very long feed. I'll stitch parts 1 and 2 together for YouTube. If you want to watch the whole thing on YouTube. It's not as fun as watching live, though. Well, this nest is gone. I don't see any eggs laying around, but what a shame. There's the eggs. The eggs have been exposed. That is a washout. Those are little sea turtle eggs. They're about the size of a ping pong ball. Put my hand by them, give you an idea of the size of them. So sad. So sad. So close, and yet so far. That is a shame. I knew that was going to happen. I've had my eye on this nest for a while. Darn it. They still have a while to go to incubate. Nest 58. Darn it. We're going to lose some more, unfortunately. You come across, oh, there's more eggs. They're all scattered down the beach. But you can see they're kind of squishy and leathery. They're just almost the exact size of a ping pong ball. And there they go. Mother Ocean's carrying them out to sea for recycling. The circle of life. Sometimes Mother Nature can be cruel, but everything has its purpose. Everything's done for a reason. She knows best. That breaks my heart to see that. But I know, that's why they lay so many eggs. The odds are so stacked against our sea turtles. Yeah. It's just, I saw what looked like tracks coming up to the beach. It's just people's footprints. I thought maybe there was a new nest down here at the south end of the park, but nope. I just wanted to make it up to Delnor-Wiggins this morning on the 4th of July, get up to our favorite beach in paradise. My little piece of heaven on earth. Give you 5 more minutes here. Thanks for the stars. Remember, I do depend on your support to make ends meet, whether it's Facebook stars or tips. Every dollar counts, my friends. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you want to send a little thank you. Stormy skies. Menacing clouds. Something really cool I want to show you up here. Our railroad vine is making a pretty good comeback here at Delnor-Wiggins. This is why they want you to stay on this side of the ropes. Don't be climbing up on those sand berms. They're going to become natural dunes eventually, but check this out. The railroad vine is already starting to creep out over the sand berms. Eventually they're going to just get covered with it. Look at that. It's all railroad vine you see sticking up over the top. Growing fast, like in that rain. Isn't that cool? Just something I want to share that I don't think people pay attention to little things like this all the time. Isn't that beautiful? Look at it all. Some more creeping out. It's actually got little blooms on it. The little purple flowers are blooming on it. So cool. So stay out of there. If I catch you back in there, I'm going to send you off to Alligator Alcatraz. It's not far from here, just a stone's throw. I can walk to it. Got one more thing I want to show you. I don't see any new nests here. Seagull flying by again. I love it when those birds fly by. I think it was around 7:25 when I started, so the park isn't quite open yet. Thankfully, it's not going to be too crazy busy today. Usually on holiday weekends, they open it up for holidays a little early. It's kind of an early holiday weekend. And when you come out to the beach, be respectful of others out here. Be courteous. Don't be blasting your music. Everybody doesn't like the same thing you like. And you know what to do before you head home. Fill in all your holes, knock down your sand castles, and pick up your trash. If you can pick somebody else's trash up, that would help. show you one of the newest additions to the park here. This is really cool. And I got to get rolling. Give you a look back down that beach. See, I can't take my eyes off of skies like that. I'm just a weather junkie. A storm chaser at heart. You know me, in hurricane season, when there's a good storm brewing, you're going to find me out in it. So this is the south access path to the beach in parking lot 1. But we've got these replay toy boxes. This is a really cool idea. These are all discarded toys that people left behind on the beach that our volunteers and rangers have picked up. And they've been picking them up for years. Finally, it's like, hey, let's put them to good use. If you come to the beach with your kids or grandkids and they don't have any toys, come over to the replay toy box, get a toy out, just bring it back when you're done. If you can, wipe it off. If you got some wet wipes or something, a little sanitizer, that'd be awesome before you bring it back. And if you find any toys on the beach, add them to the toy box. That would be sweet. And please, please, please remember, no trash in the box. It's a toy box, not a trash can. Don't forget that. The replay. Something else. Move this over here. Make sure it's kind of wedged in with the wind. Free air. They got a little air pump over here. If you need air for your inflatable, feel free to use the air pump. And that's right over here. How cool is that? I don't know, you guys with paddle boards, you all have good pumps for them. There. Isn't that an awesome idea? Isn't that awesome? All right. I'm going to call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Thanks for the tips. Thanks for the stars. Thanks for being you. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them into our beach family. The more the merrier. I love my beach. I think you love it just as much as I do. Tally-ho, my friends. Tally-ho. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your friends, your family, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. A place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. One nation under God. Wish her a happy 249th birthday today. And keep her in your prayers. She needs them. May have a safe and happy 4th of July. Tally-ho, everyone. Tally-ho. Did you see that lightning?